The game is a foot.
Why isn't the game ever a hand?
Or a butt. Can the game be a butt?
I think that could be fun.
Like, the game is a butt. Well, no, okay, hold on. No, if we say it that way, though, like, we've said that this game's a butt, like, in the sense of, like...
Oh, true.
So
That's not so positive.
It's not so positive. Butts are positive.
The game is a tushy.
The game is a tush. The game is a tush.
Hi, guys. Welcome to CouchCapades. We're going to make you uncomfortable in the first 30 seconds.
The game is a tush, and I like that. I'm here for it. I'm John. I'm the tush master. That's Rose. That's the tush empress.
It's a true story.
What's going on? Welcome back to Danganronpa. Two dead bodies that Taka doesn't have a tush, and I'm just going to take a wild guess that neither does Safumi, because he could fit into those tiny damn pants.
He might have a tush, but it might not be his actual tush.
That's true. He just squeezed, like, yeah. Squeezed into those tight pants.
No comment.
I was like,
I was talking about the area right above where his pants are.
Oh,
the back fat. Starts to look like a tush.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking actually tush, and then I was thinking front butt part two, and I'm like, man, everything was just
that happens
squeezed in there.
So apparently we have to leave the area and come back, I think? There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository. John, did you get that?
I got that. Like,
it can only be locked from the inside.
Inside, yeah.
It can't be locked from the outside.
No, it cannot.
I need you to remember that.
Look, if we ask Sakura, we're gonna get another damn flashback, so no, I'm good.
Which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository.
Yep, it was chapter 3 that I really started disliking the game for a little bit.
In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. Master Detective. Master Detective here. Batman who?
You have got to be shitting me that we're going to extend this crap around and...
But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone.
Nice. Repository door has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Because that'll be important.
You know, the door that was locked from the inside. The only way that you can lock it is from the inside, and Hina swears it was locked. So that means if there's only one way to lock it, and that's from the inside, that means someone was on the outside and couldn't get into it because the door is only locked from the inside.
That means somebody was inside.
No, that means it was locked from the inside and everyone was on the outside, couldn't get in until they turned around and then someone on the inside unlocked it and they don't know how that works.
Do you know who unlocked it?
Jesus.
It was a ghost.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
If you know, you know. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. If you don't know, you will. In like 100 episodes. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Hifumi was found. Then, the equipment room, where Taka was found.
You are just a wealth full of stupid knowledge, Makoto.
What are you talking about? He's the smartest man here. I love watching John's face when I say stuff
that
like that.
That hurt me.
I know. It hurts me a little too.
And we have what?
I'm sorry, what are these words you're trying to say?
Who else do we have alive?
Sakura?
Genocide? We have Sakura.
Hina. Kyoko. Genocide Jack and Jill.
And
Byakuya
and
Hiro.
Yes, that's it.
Celeste.
Celeste, yeah.
And?
No, it's just,
why are you just trying to remember?
I'm just trying to remember. Yeah.
Okay.
And that Byakuya is actually the smartest guy here. It's Kyoko who's the smartest in general.
Yes. Smartest dude still alive, Byakuya.
Yes.
Oh, look. She's here. There's some kind of tire marks going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly. It's in the repository. It was probably locked inside earlier.
That you can only lock the repository from the inside.
There was blood on its tire.
Inside the repository.
Could that blood have come from here? Where else would it come from? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Mastermind.
He is just Jesus Christ.
Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible.
Nice! Equipment room bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Perfect. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Oh, and Monokuma.
What about Hifumi? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Monokuma.
I mean, he's alive, but he's not.
Yeah.
Like, he's weird.
Yes.
Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. We don't believe in elevators.
That's true. There are no elevators in the school.
That's still a total mystery.
That's not.
We only have fast travel.
That's not ADA compliant.
I don't know that they have ADA in Japan. Since it's American disabilities.
Oh, yeah, it is. But I'm just I wonder if there is a version of ADA compliance in other countries.
I know that there are in other countries.
Yeah, I think there's one in the UK.
Yeah.
I wonder if there is one in Japan.
The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. It's Justice Hammer 4. I don't know what all I need to look at. Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. I did. Thank you for checking. Pretty sure it was in the repository. If not, it was in the nurse's office. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
I mean, okay.
That's probably the best thing that she said.
Yep. Okay. All right. I had to look this up.
Okay.
If there's such thing as ADA in Japan, what is Japan's ADA style? The state of accessibility in Japan has improved dramatically in recent decades with a push toward barrier-free facilities, navigatable by wheelchairs, non-step buses, multi-purpose toilets, and wide elevators with lower buttons. However, a lot still remains a lot of a challenge.
Okay.
So, just going through what things have been changed and what has been helping out ADA. I'm looking right now a picture of male, girls, guys, and wheelchair accessible. So I was just like, because ADA is something I had to at one time make sure
really worry about
at one of my jobs, and I was like, wait, I don't think I never really thought about ADA compliancy.
Yeah, like how does that work in other countries?
In other countries, yeah.
Sometimes it does, and other times it doesn't.
I mean, right now I'm in the how does data work in other countries, and how is it protected, and how I have to do that. But that's different concepts for different jobs.
Global economy. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ugh, but it's also covered in blood. I mean, pink lemonade.
Is that not a nice? Okay. I was like, is that not a nice?
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth. And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important.
Nice! Glasses cleaning cloth has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I do love that there's just like strategically people in these places to talk things over with Makoto.
Yeah, so you're not talking to yourself like a crazy person.
Oh, not all the time. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Like you do. A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. As John gets a drink.
Actually, I was like, I'm kind of thirsty, actually.
There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess.
I mean, maybe we're getting into vampires now. I'm sure Hiro would be
It
so
doesn't
excited.
help me, though. I'm not a vampire.
Did not know that was going to come up.
I know that the Japanese are more into blood and things. Like,
Yes.
by that, I mean they actually pay attention to like blood type for telling horoscopes and compatibility and stuff.
It was funny. I loaded up Art of Rally, a rally card game. And it asked me, it pulled my Xbox name, but then asked me my blood type.
Weird.
It was very odd, and I never went back to look if it was like a Japanese developer or anything that would ask that, but I remember that happening. I'm like,
guys, let us know.
but why?
What other countries is blood just like normal? Because here in the States, we don't necessarily know our blood types.
No, it's not on any car. Is it on our car, like driver's license? It's not on.
No.
No, I was like, I don't think it's on our driver's license.
Although you would think that it would be, because you can say if you're
A donor.
a donor.
Yeah.
An organ donor. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating nothing, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere.
Oh, that's right. Heroes.
Nobody's seen
No
him.
one's seen Hiro or Kyoka.
What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. How was Hifumi moved, When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. It all checks out. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
It's a big body to move, too.
Right?
Like a
To the third floor.
pretty much the boulder from Indiana Jones.
With no elevators.
Yep.
Seems very sus.
Sus.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible.
Sakura could do it.
Plus, where's the blood from, like, dragging him?
Yeah. Nice. Celeste's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Perfect. Hold on. I need a drink.
This is just me talking to you, trying to just fill dead air.
That's what we're here for. So, this is where you were. I've been looking for you.
Oh my god, Daddy Miyake is looking for me. Yes, can I help you?
John's developing a new fandom, apparently.
Look,
well, not new, but new for him.
I'm just here to say what the people are thinking.
You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting.
Senpai noticed me.
Indeed.
Senpai had noticed me.
You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this.
It's a knife. Oh. Meet me in the dining hall.
This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember when?
It was literally a day ago.
I think it was earlier today.
Yeah, I was like, it might have been today. I don't remember. I lose the concept of time in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable. Remarkable.
Oh my god.
So it left an impression. Anyway, this makes it clear, right? N'est-ce pas? This is a trap.
What?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting.
I don't like you going,
What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye.
Nice. Yasuhira's message has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there?
A naked hero.
Oh, please don't say
Hero,
that.
baby.
Please no. I don't think I can take that. Wait, I already looked there.
I think it just always shows up. Oh, Makoto, would you like to draw me like one of your French girls?
Sure don't.
Nope,
Not even a little.
not gonna happen.
There. The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside.
Don't come in, I'm naked.
Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge because nobody else can die right now.
That's true. That's the best way to look at it, too.
Seriously. How else are you supposed to? He's got a lot of stuff in here.
Yes, he does.
This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get it all from? How did he move it in here?
Where was he
Where's
hiding
my
it?
stuff? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room. Right? Did you knock on the door first? Give me a nice coin.
Give it to me.
Come on, surveillance camera. Dang it. Don't let me down, screen.
I like how we're still going after the nice coins, which makes sense, yes.
I still need to buy gifts for people. I need to be besties. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Cool. I think there's something in the cardboard box. Is? It's blueprints for something. And something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait,
There's more.
these blueprints, something about them bothers me.
Nice. Robo Justice blueprints has been added to the Robo Justice blueprints has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
You doing okay over here?
Well, the blueprints has kind of threw me off.
Yeah, that's the technical way to say it though.
I was like, blueprints has.
Yeah, because it's a set of blueprints. So it's a singular set, but it's multiple blueprints.
It's stupid.
It's one of those weird things.
Stupid.
I understand. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. Is anyone in here?
Beating.
Run!
Just beating on the door.
There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Skin cells?
Being a dude.
I don't think Makoto knows about that.
Being a dude and all the doodly things you do, dude.
Ah! Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What?
And she's not dead.
Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hero and Kyoko would show up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could, but I'll stop just short of going to the pool. Oh, look, I'm actually in the pool.
I mean, he had even told you, go to the pool. And he's like, all right, I guess I got to go to the pool. And you're like, Hina's running. She's like, I told you that.
Yep. Let's just come on over here, Brad. Kyoko and...
Oh, man, I have had the worst day.
Oh, Fred, Hero? Apparently. Well, let's check this. There's a big locker near the pool.
Nice. No nice coins for you, though.
Oh, that's some BS, man. Let's start here. I am positive that is the suspicious individual that attacked me. Cool.
Thanks for that, Celeste. Always a pleasure.
Apparently, this ridiculous object is Hero. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. It's just... Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Because Kyoko is always like 5 steps ahead of the rest of us. Hero!
Yeah, duh. Who else would it be?
That's a good question.
Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
It might have been. Fred! Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Kyoko. I found Hero. That's it. That's all we get from her.
And then all of a sudden Monokuma shows up. It's time for the trial. And you're like, what the hell?
Head to the basement. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Kicked him in the family jewels.
How else would I wake him up?
I mean, that's probably the best way to wake him up. I still can't believe you kicked me in the nuts. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
That's just weird, Hero.
Especially if you're going after the nuts.
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind.
All right.
I can't never mind. I love you. Never mind. Stop fawning all over me. More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
Well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here.
Right. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help?
Just go jump in the pool. It's made of cardboard. It'll dissolve.
And kill you.
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off.
We're always blocked by a clasp from keeping us from getting it off.
It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own.
So, Kyoko, are you telling me that we need help getting it off?
We don't really have a choice. Let's help him get it off. It's a group effort.
It is a group effort.
It took everyone's help.
I'm sure it did.
But slowly.
All right.
So slowly.
Oh my.
We were able to get Hiro out of the suit.
Tell me how it felt.
It took a few minutes.
Look, you know what's better than most.
But eventually, we got all the pieces off.
Okay, well, there we go. Whew. Free at last.
Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro? More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Hold on a second.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Oh, there we go.
That's how I roll. Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
Tie me up.
Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Yeah, I mean, attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You can't talk your way out of this one. It's been decided. You killed them.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
Oh. You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume. Perfect. Oh, see? Look, see how loose it is? I don't even have all the bits on. I mean, come on. I'm as blind as a bat in here. I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. God.
Not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That would be weird.
Right?
It's not a very nice thing. That's not a very nice thing to say.
Oh, wrong.
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could fit into this dumb costume. In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, see? It's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then...
Makoto, go ahead. Do it short, King.
Yeah, I mean, Makoto is like 4'0" and
Okay.
Hiro's like 6'3".
So is Byakuya.
Yeah, but
Like Sakura is the tallest one.
that's true.
Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on.
It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this. See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body. Exactly.
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
Evidence?
You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
Oh, what the heck?
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway. Which is how we know it was him.
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. I've been drugged, got kicked in the nuts, I wasn't caressed, and I couldn't bend at the waist. Could someone, tell me?
Got trapped in a cardboard suit?
I was put in a cardboard suit. I don't like how it looks. It's not my aesthetic. It's not my style. I just don't understand. Robo Justice costume has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Please, God, tell me. Look into the crystal ball and let me know. Cthulhu, save me.
Is there anyone else that I need to talk to here? Fred. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I'd better leave her alone.
Anything else from Hero?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right?
Maybe.
Hey, Makoto? Who was it?
Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What? 2 people?
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
I did not!
Magic hands.
Look into my hands as I open up with the Sorcerer Supreme. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed, that's it. I know who did it.
You may as well tell us then.
Taka and Fumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right? Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Oh, Hero. Hero, come on. I see. That's unfortunate.
Huh? Unfortunate?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. Look into my crystal ball. Smoke some meth with me. I meant reefer. I know, that note.
Note?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape.
What?
Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the rec room at 1 a.m. And don't look into the hole. You might get poked. Wow. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason, I fell asleep.
It's crazy.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Not a chance.
No, hold on. You could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
What? Really? Kyoko, how did you get so smart?
I never noticed on Hina's jacket, there's a little emblem on her jacket, and it looks like a togepi.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look at that again.
Cool story, John.
And
thanks for that.
Remember what a togepi is.
It's a Pokemon.
Okay.
It's a little egg Pokemon.
Oh, is that Misty's?
It's Misty's.
Okay. Okay, now I'm back on the same page. Like you said Togepi, and I'm just like,
I saw your hands really running on that one. You're like,
my cat was just like darting after that laser light, just like, I can do this. I can do this.
what is Togepi?
What is How do I respond to this when I don't know what's going on?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. And I mean, look at the Togepi. Let's follow the Togepi. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
And it worked.
See, it looks like a Togepi on her left side.
I think I just assumed that it was the school crest.
I'm sure it is the school crest, but I was like, oh.
But this is also a bad angle.
Yeah,
for
it is a bad angle.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Well, after being trapped in here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? God, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Well, you should buy it. It's very cheap. It belongs at Five Below, where everything's under $5.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket. Fred, looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, please, you gotta believe me. It wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claimed, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious? Nice. Yasuhiro's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero.
No, it's like I said.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Whoa, wait. That's a false accusation. Someone help me.
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
You're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Don't fail me now.
Feet don't fail me now. I have to prove that I didn't do this murder.
Okay, you're gonna hate me. I can't place it.
Anastasia.
God damn it. Love that movie.
So good.
I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I just left Sakura there by herself. I need to go get a hug.
I need to be swaddled.
I need to be swaddled. Where's my blanket? I need to be swaddled.
Where's my blankie? Swaddle mommy, come pick me up. I'm scared, swaddle mommy.
Gross.
Sakura's arms is the perfect for swaddling. That's why we call her Swaddle Mommy. Coming to a theater near you.
I was gonna ask Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands.
Swaddle Mommy doesn't fight. Swaddle Mommy loves.
Well, bye. I need to be swaddled now.
And she's just here. You hear Sakura in the background. Come to me, Ada.
Come, I will swaddle you.
Come, I will swaddle you. I am the knight. I am the swaddler.
I am the one who swaddles.
I am the one who swaddles.
One by one, everyone peeled away. Some to get swaddled, and some to find a blanket so that they could be swaddled.
Swaddle Mommy!
Makoto, do you have a second? I need to practice my swaddling.
And you're tiny enough for me to swaddle you.
You are small enough. I think I can swaddle you. As people watching this are just like, they keep on talking about swaddling. I don't think that's a real thing.
I don't think that's a real thing. And then people
It
look
is.
it up,
It is.
what?
Yep.
Look, it's the best night's sleep you'll ever have.
Apparently.
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation. You are too dumb to do this on your own. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Tell me everything you found. Leave nothing out. Then I will go double check your work to see where you're wrong.
Like, that's like, I need to catch up. And you're like, why are
So you want Makoto to catch you up?
Makoto to catch you up.
Really?
Okay, all right.
Fred?
Why don't you just go ask Swaddle Mommy? She'll give you a flashback.
Seriously?
Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when you have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
No.
Damn! She like, no, dog, F you.
Makoto's over here. I want to know your soul.
Time is
And she's just
fleeting.
like, no.
Time is fleeting, and it's always trying to catch itself. And I want to know your. I want you to
moment-
be my Swaddle Mommy.
This moment is being chased by another moment. We should swaddle each other.
So that's when Kyoko's like, nah, man, I'm out.
No, I'm outie. I'm outie, dog.
It's been real. It's been fun. Let's just kill him next. We good? All right,
God.
we're good.
To reject me so simply.
Kind of liked it. That's when my friend Makoto became a sub.
Oh, I don't think it was now. I think it was at the beginning of the game. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? I really need to practice my swaddling.
Okay.
I need to assert my dominance.
Thanks. Now then, shall we leave? She looks exactly like Byakuya.
Oh, yeah, she does.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know.
And dead bodies tell no tales either.
Dead men.
Dead men tell no tales.
They tell the truth far more easily than living. I mean, she's not wrong.
Like, that is 100% correct, yes.
Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer?
Just tell me what I need to say, Mommy.
Oh God! I just want to be swaddled. Please don't ask me questions. Here's my blanket.
And it's a blanket that has,
Togepi?
Togepi, but being held by, who was at the very beginning? At the very beginning, the rock star.
Oh,
Pop star.
Junko? No.
No.
Sayaka.
Sayaka.
I'm just here like crap. What was my cadence?
Yeah, it's a blanket with Togepi being held by Sayaka, and that's his blanket. He wants to be swallowed in. And Kyoko's like, dude, you are so messed up. I loved her.
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. It's so hard to do these lines when you do that.
I know. Well, it's just full professional. Professional for you.
We're just here cracking up, and then like I have to get a serious face, and it's just like, anyway, we have to hurry, and John's just over here cracking up, and I'm like, oh no.
No, you're a professional on that. That's what cracked me up. It's like, well,
I know.
And then
I know.
we need to go.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, then, show me where the bodies are.
Show me where the bodies hit the floor.
They're in the repository.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Then I guess they already did.
The body's on the floor. The body's on the floor.
Then I guess we should head that way for now.
Blood on the walls and the body's on the floor.
Oh, why? Why do they just like only randomly fast travel us?
Right?
Oh, she just popped up. Hifumi and Taka.
Or the body's on the floor.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment. Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
Ooh, excuse me.
The Monokuma file was right. It's more right than you are most of the time, Makoto. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, and she was so calm. Why am I getting turned on?
That wasn't the only thing rigid. Rigor mortis.
Not in Makoto's case. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I started cozying up to her as she's searching this dead body on the floor.
God. We really do need to get face cam sometime. That way people can understand what I go through with this. Makoto, I found something.
A dead body on the floor.
You did? Was it pink lemonade?
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
No?
Wait, what?
He did?
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
Damn.
Kyoko, you have no space to talk, honey.
Damn.
No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch.
Take a look.
It's in
Check
the
a
book.
look. Check a look.
Check a look, dog.
It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? That's usually,
That's usually
what a broken watch is.
But it's right 2 times a day.
Twice. It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
So that would mean the watch was broken.
You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Come on, Makoto.
At 5.
Close enough.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. I heard it ticking. It kept me awake.
Oh, crap. Shit, what was the voice I gave him?
Edgelord, basically.
Well, it wasn't edgelord. Like this was like this one was. Hey, you! How long were you going to keep us waiting? Something I don't shit if I remember.
Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
That was 3 episodes ago, which was probably
God.
3 weeks ago for us.
At least.
It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that. Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
I love you, Taka. I miss you. Oh, excuse me. So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Meaning it must have stopped at 10 this morning.
Close enough, Makoto. Nice. Broken what? Broken wristwatch has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Perfect. And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something.
In the rigor mortis.
You're right. There's something white in there.
Looks like Taka's energy had to be released in some way, shape, or form with a crystal.
Can you try and pry it out? Crystal, huh?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yes. He had to charge a crystal.
You say that, and I'm over here watching Sailor Moon, and it's like nothing but crystals.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when it's time for, what is it, Sailor Moon Zero, Sailor Moon, the remake?
Eternal?
Is that what it's called? Sailor Moon Eternal?
Well, I think that's the movie, but
Yeah, there's the remake series that that's the one I want to jump on. So just let me know.
Anytime.
They're all crystals? Really? I watched a couple episodes. I didn't know they were crystals.
All the bad guys are crystals.
What?
Yeah, like jade,
Yeah, no, Jade.
kunazite.
No shit. Oh, wow.
I have learned so much about crystals by watching Sailor Moon.
There you go,
Like
kids.
one of them is diamond.
There you go, kids. No, your parents might be wondering why you watch so much anime. You learn shit from anime and CouchCapades. Congratulations.
Yes.
You've now graduated from CouchCapades U.
No, you haven't. Come back next time. Keep
Wait,
watching. Keep watching now.
I was like, wait,
Keep watching now.
did you pull it off? I'm like, nope, we got 10 minutes.
Rigor mortis has already set in.
You can tell.
Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
Damn, Kyoko.
And I want to see you squirm as you touch a dead body.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
He's just so he gets up. I kind of think of I started Rick and Morty again, and every single time now, like I think of Morty as Makoto.
Okay.
And he's just like, oh no,
Yeah.
oh Rico. So touching his body, I just have this concept from Makoto, like,
Pretty much. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. Okay, that would probably honestly be weird.
Yeah,
Like, I do understand Makoto with this. I haven't had the same experiences as you.
I was about to say,
I have not had the same experiences. We'll leave it at that.
Yes.
After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. For those of you wondering, it was nothing ominous with John. Piece of paper. Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it? Ooh, I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body. Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. At least he's on his back.
Nice. Kiyotaka's scrap of paper has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
So do I need to look at Hifumi or do I talk to Kyoko again?
I think you probably just look at Hifumi.
Sure. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse.
Jesus Christ.
Also, the angle.
I was actually going to comment on it. I was like, oh, that's very weird.
Yeah. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third without anyone noticing. I don't think it's possible. Plus, Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But we found his body covered in blood. Now his glasses are spotless, and I found a glasses cloth. I think I was just supposed to talk to Kyoko. I'm pretty sure we saw all that before.
I think we did.
So, did you find anything?
I did. More than I expected, to be honest.
It's a big body. There's a lot of things you could find.
TBH. Look at this.
Wad of paper?
Glad we finished that statement.
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
Hidden? How does anyone that massive hide something?
With such tiny pants.
He'd stuffed it in his pants.
I'm sure we would have saw that because of his
Kyoko.
tiny pants.
Kyoko, why were you checking his pants that closely?
She went digging in his pants.
She did. He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose. You see, it would take a massive amount of will to you stuff anything in those pants?
I mean,
Clearly he has it because he stuffed those legs in those pants.
you got a shoe.
Every day.
People have heard of a shoehorn. He grabbed a leghorn. Foghorn leghorn. I'll say.
In his pants. Wait, so you? But why won't you do that to me? It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. Wait, what?
What?
I don't know what that means.
I just got in his pants. It's not like I got into his socks. We're like, hold on.
Hold up there, Kyoko.
Let's rewind what you just said.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this.
Jesus.
A note.
I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the equipment room at 6 a.m.
That sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. It was the best of times. It was the worst. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the rec room at 1 a.m.
So early.
I can't remember the last time we stayed up until 1 a.m.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. We're gonna sound older. Remember that one? Like it was years ago when we were still in lockdown and we stayed up like until 4 o'clock watching Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that was fun though.
That was fun, and then we died the next day.
We did. 100% died the next day.
Oh god!
But it was okay.
It was fun. It was fun. We were doing.
I love how it's just like years ago. That was like 2 years.
It was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago.
2 or 3?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped?
I mean, you have another piece of paper. Go find some damn tape.
Could you maybe explain it a little more?
Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I have no idea. Can you explain it to me? And then can I be swaddled for being a good boy?
Did someone say Swaddle?
Sakura, I need to be swaddled.
Come here, my short king. Swaddle, mommy, we'll swaddle you. I am the knight. I can't do my Batman voice tonight. So that's actually really hard.
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Oh, Kyoko, please don't make Makoto answer this. Please?
Nice. The note Hifumi had crumpled up in his pants has been added.
Stuffed in his pants.
The note Hifumi had stuffed deep within his pants, not in his sock, but in his pants, has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Now you really come to find out Kyoko is kind of freaky.
This is what led you to that. This is what it is.
Oh, God, help me.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The 2 victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. I mean, we gotta cover all the bases.
Yeah.
Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So, you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? That's good, because I hadn't. If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. What? All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. We'll probably be in the basement trial by then. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. She's so beautiful. If only she would swaddle me.
Nice. E-handbook swaddling has been added to the truthable section of your handbook.
I love saying weird shit right before John has a line, because then he just has to stop.
Right. Stop and commit to it. Ding dong bing bong.
Are you excited?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin. Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing of life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's very strange to hear you and
yeah. And the actual voice actor.
Yeah.
I'm coming after you. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, we got there.
Netflix, I need you to make a live action movie so I can be Monokuma. That's all I want. I just want to be Monokuma. That's all I want.
Let's get a V4.
Hell yeah.
Or something.
I'll take a V4. That'd be great.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. I'm sure I can trust in you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're right.
We're all screwed.
I never got to be swaddled. Well, we'd better get going. Okay. You ready for this?
I'm ready for it next time.
You sure? You sure? We've got like half an hour of an elevator ride.
All right, screw it. Yeah, let's do it. All right. I mean, yeah,
Get
go.
that going, maybe?
Yeah, get that going. Let's do it. That's fine. Let's go.
Long episode, guys. We're gonna get this started because we have people to talk to as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there, this room is much less crowded.
Hello.
He's multiplied!
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it looks like I've multiplied.
It only looks like I've multiplied.
Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Can we just get on the elevator already?
You're not playing along.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay, fine. Then, if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Of course not. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
Jesus, I already told you. I didn't do it for serious.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the note?
Well, no, but...
How
unfortunate. Then it would seem we have ourselves our culprit.
Ah!
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom. She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea.
I'm not talking to you.
That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that lost their lives.
Flashback!
Triple flashback.
The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... someone right here. We have the whole school gathered in front of me.
I'm Swaddle Mommy. I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude.
You never do.
Let's hurry up and go so we can make Hero pay for his crimes.
You are really becoming judge, jury, and executioner, aren't you?
Yes. Well, you listening? Wait till we get to the courtroom to begin your arguing. It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. This trial will be over in no time. No time at all.
It wasn't me. You gotta believe me.
Come on, Big Mac. Let's do it.
The story begins when we get down there.
Wow, that was
Okay.
surprisingly short.
That was surprisingly short. I thought we would have more. So now come back next time?
Yeah, we'll be in the elevator.
Yeah, we'll be in the elevator and we'll start the next trial.
Sounds good.
See you later.
Bye.
I can't believe we made Swaddle Mommy a thing.
Swaddle Mommy is coming back, man.
Swaddle Mommy is coming back. It's here. You better enjoy Swaddle Mommy in a theater near you. In a world where
Oh, God.
people are not happy and need to be swaddled. Here comes Swaddle Mommy. Rated PG-13
There we
for
go.
excessive swaddling.
I'm so scared why that would be PG-13 and not just G.